Today, I would like to talk to you about the titan that sank below the clouds, the Indoline Praetorian. The people who live there are Indoline. We've seen many of them, generally categorized by blue skin, markings on the face, being very tall, and having long lifespans. Indoline are now somewhat of an endangered race. Many of them went down with their titan. From another perspective, though, there are some in Indal who were aware of a coming war, and they were pretty sure that they wanted to get the hell out of Dodge. Some of them got away. But the following people are missing in action or presumed dead. Adalbert, Gustavio, Lesha, Custina, Severtine, Eltetra, Vivaline, Formine, Rhinello, Natua, Malucio, Fadelico, Petisk, Cephrian, Quisantro, Erentz, Eliville, Oriette, Ival, Runatio, Armalia, Hector, Varshabor, Bisatro, Nadio, Sinello, Amalthus. With all of these presumed fatalities, there are only 3 Indoline left in all Allrest. Ironically, because of Amalthus, it's their kind that's the one dying out. The only 3 surviving Indoline are Maxello, who we saw in Fonset Village, who continues running his cafe, Sandrin, who has gone to the Central Exchange in Argentum, who runs a salvaging shop offering new sets from what we've seen before, including this one here giving 150,000 gold. Handle with care? With a soul sucker? I'd say you want to handle a soul sucker with care. If Jean-Luca is needed for a quest, he will appear at Port Anangam, and there's also an unnamed Indoline here. There are a few unnamed Indoline throughout the world, 8 in total, bringing the total to 11 remaining Indoline. Not just Indoline were lost, though. Of the Gormati, Daithi, Zairi, Ipli, Melika, Henny, Ronnie, Kotley, Dorid, Ripple, Trebi, the boy that we threw the money to for one of Perun's good deeds, Natka. Nazia is the only named Gormati survivor. She was the girl selling the cookies and has moved to Torrigoth Relay Base. Of the Urian, we lost Becca, Serge, and Albina. That means those 2 chorister girls that we helped out are both gone. Vantia mentions wanting to go back to Uriah because her blade has a bad feeling. It's unknown if she made it. We cannot find her anywhere else. There were no Ardanian survivors. Fiona, Sokol, Thorbin, and Halaric are all gone. The Nopon didn't fare much better. Lulu, Sosoma, Chichino, and Malolo were all never heard from again after the fall of Indal. And Snififi is a life that we saved. If he moves to Temperantia to begin his trading business, he will survive. Otherwise, he's gone for good. The Phonix's Tex and Nax are also nowhere to be found after Indal sinks. It's likely that they went down with the Titan. No other Phonixes appear in Phonix villages. That should be every little change that has happened to every person's life as a result of Amalthus's actions. A lot of this information at the time of production was not documented anywhere online, so I would like to thank RexAura888 for helping me fact check a lot of this information. They seem to just know a scary amount of information about this game, so I asked their help in checking it, and I greatly appreciate it. The 2 remaining places with Indal refugees are outside of Fonsamima Gate and here in Port Anangam. I swear we come here more often than Alba Cavendish, so much for the capital. We have this unnamed Indoline here, as I've said before, and these 3. Corwin. Don't worry, I'm okay. Just about. I got separated from my mom and dad, though. I think they probably escaped on a different Titan ship. Our old house is gone already, so I guess I'll just wait here and hope my parents show up. Solomon. Hey. Who could have predicted the world would come to this? But it's at times like this that we all need to help out one another more than ever. That's why I came here. For some reason, even the Imperial Armory are willing to listen to what I have to say. I'm glad I can be of help to everyone. We'll be all right here. I'll make sure of it, so you can focus on saving Allrest, eh? The worst of times really do bring out the best in people. I've lived through a few disasters in my life, and everybody's just so accepting, and the barriers between people more or less don't exist during those times. It's kind of beautiful in a way, as much as I'd rather bad times not come around at all or have to come around to bring out that much in people. But I wanted to stop for a moment and just appreciate the level of detail that went into how much this world changed, and not just physically, which already that's very impressive that they moved the Titans around and everything and you can see them interconnected. Our main goal here today was to meet you, Aki. Oh, no, oh, what am I gonna do? I can't go and help him myself. Something bothering, friend? Oh, it's terrible. Bonono has gone flying. You okay? Nothing is all right. Everything is awful. I think we need to hear the details. Mithra the sort to stick her nose into anything. Oh, right. I guess I should explain from the beginning. Well, I was living in Indal, see? But apparently Indal's done for, so we all tried to get ourselves on the first ship out of there. It was pretty crazy, actually. Everyone from the refugee camp descending onto the port all at once. Thankfully, I managed to get safely onto a ship. Then, right when my friend Bonono tried to get on, kabam! The whole of Indal got whacked into the world tree. And Bonono, he went flying. Clean off Indal he went. Wow, that sucks. Whoa, Nia! Brutal! And now, he fell into the Cloud Sea. Well, he's had it. But if he landed on the tree itself, I have no idea if he's still alive, but I feel like I've got to do something. Really? You'll help me look? Oh, please find him for me. If he's all right, I think he'll be on the outer wall of the world tree. But if he fell into the Cloud Sea, I guess there really isn't any hope. Please find my friend Bonono for me. The World Tree Disaster. Directly referencing the events in the Great Battle where Mikhail flung the Praetorium into the tree itself. We want to go to the 7th perimeter entrance on the mid-level of the World Tree. And by doing that, I've just spoiled what happened to the guy.
Let's get going.
We gotta turn back around and go inside into the refuge of the tree, smoky as it may be. And now it's cleared up a little bit. You okay there? Shivery, shivery, chittery, chattery. Bonono thought Bonono about to get eaten by scary mystery monsters. But just when Bonono about to give up, flashy drivers appear from nowhere. His cap is so precious and how sad he looks. Thank you, driver friends. Can friends help bash up nasty monsters that try to hurt Bonono? Tora can handle this without even making fur of Tora sweaty. I do not doubt it, my furry friend. Dromark being the bigger man as always, or tiger. Well, Poppy, we'll go for this break as we always do. It's what you do with her. We gotta use her level 1 special a bit to get one of her skills up. Namely, her level 1 special. Wow, driver comboed that one. Wasn't expecting that. Breaky, breaky. Steady beam, and then we'll cancel that into another level 1 special. We should have it in no time. She smacks the sword like a whip, it feels like. Oh, launch. Launchy, launchy. That'll do it in. Launch stone.
I think this needs a lighter touch.
That's it.
Poppy's battle capabilities have increased.
Bonono! Much thanks for help. The name Bono sounds so cute. He's like an extra step beyond that. One moment, please. Nopon girl called Alulu near here fell from Indal together with Bonono. Bonono and Alulu were traveling together but got split up. Bonono very worried. What if Alulu get eaten by mystery monsters too? Can driver friends help? I not super sure where Alulu went, but Bonono think probably further down. Thank friends greatly. Alulu probably very scared, so please search quick. Man, it's almost like whenever I say, hey, I feel like there should be something here, there was always something there in a quest. I should just trust my instincts. Are you okay? Friends come to help Alulu? Yeah. Alulu managed to fight monsters a little bit thanks to Blade here. But monsters is too many, not able to fight anymore. Alulu, leave rest to friends. Leave it to me. I'm pretty sure this is the first Nopon driver we have ever actually met. They mentioned that they're very rare in the story, and I've had theories about Boreas belonging to a Nopon driver in a former life, influencing how he looks. And we've also heard about Cassandra being the blade of a former Nopon driver. But of course, that was in a previous life, and not one that we actually got to meet. Nia, you can start off with an Aqua. I want to go for this. Oh, we got a combo. We can finish off with Rock, thanks to Rex having him on. These driver combo spams are really fun. It's so cool to finish off enemies that way. Oh, no. Oh, he got it. Good. He switched to Electra for a second. Did he?
What was that?
I don't think he has Electra.
Come on, stop wasting our time.
Nia, don't say it in earshot of the hostage. Alulu, you alright? Not hurt? Alulu, just happy to see Bonono safe too. Thank friends greatly for helping. Experienced drivers quite amazing strong. Now this I have to hear. Oh, friends wondering about Blade. Yes. Alulu met Blade soon after got separated from Bonono. Was running scared from monsters when core crystal fall from above. Alulu think, ooh, what pretty stone. Would like to give his present to friends, so reach out and grab Crystal. But then Crystal resonate with Alulu. Blade appear out of nowhere and protect Alulu from monsters. Alulu very amazing. Not amazing, only very lucky. Anyway, staying here dangerous. Probably should go somewhere safer. So here's the thing. What? Friend Aki send driver friends because worried about Bonono? Wow, friendship really saved lives. Time to go back to Port Anangam and Morardane and find Aki then. Alulu come too. Okay, Alulu come. Bonono! Thank the architect you're alive! Rex, I really worked hard on this. I'd say I'm due for a reward of some kind. Huh? Let me think about it. Bonono was almost not so alive. If friends show up later, Bonono probably monster food. Was quite thrilling experience. Especially flying from Indal. That probably new record in flight distance of Nopon. Not get thrills like that every day. Bonono kind of want to try again. Please don't do that. Alulu never want to fall like that again. Who's this girl? Oh, this is Alulu. She fall from Indal to World Tree together with Bonono. Alulu thought would die when crash into World Tree, but landed on Bonono instead. Nice and fluffy landing. Wow, you totally saved her life. I guess you did something cool there for once there, Bonono. What Aki mean, for once? Then when Alulu get attacked by monsters, Bonono run away faster than legs can carry Bonono. Meanwhile, Alulu make new Blade friend and bash up 3 monsters. Wow, you're way cooler than Bonono. Ooh, friend Aki make Alulu blush. Well, important thing is everyone's safe now. Happy end for all. Yeah, I guess that's true. We should be thanking these brave drivers. Thank friends very, very much. That's one way to discover you have the aptitude to become a driver. That's another one down. Oh, you have new things to say. Alulu become driver. This here blade of Alulu called Festa. Festa keys to the garage. Sound like fun name, no? Makes Alulu want to start dancing. Alulu decided greatest Nopon driver must be Nopon, who's strong, cool, and break out wicked dance moves. Hey. Blade of Alulu is incredible. Bonono is jelly jelly. Bonono want to hear that if you fail bond with Blade, blood splurt out of nose like big whoosh. Meh, is scary thought. Bonono just glad that Alulu okay. Doesn't matter if you fall down somewhere as long as you got a blade with you. Still, I don't fancy seeing something scary like that again. I just hope everyone in Indal was able to get away okay. And to add an extra little bit of detail to everything that we have talked about today with Indal and how it changes, if Furara was an Indal at the time of the incident, Furara would not perish. He would end up here in Port Anangam with these guys. Well, that sure overed quickly now, didn't it? I thought this was gonna be a much longer outing than it was, so we're gonna talk to my favorite Eevee evolution, Julian! Hi there. I'm a bit tied up now. Could this wait till I'm done, you reckon? Hey, you're the one with the question mark over your head, bud. Don't put it up unless you want someone to come a-running. Are you quite all right? Things are really not great here, to be honest. The distribution centers have been a total mess lately. Now this I have to hear. We're pinched for resources as it is, and now we've got all these Indoline refugees flooding in. The civilians here in Uraya are getting pretty cranky with us soldiers, too. It's a real mess. We should be helping each other, not biting each other's heads off. It's a big blow for everyone here, for the refugees and for folks who were here before. There are 3 distribution centers here in Fontsamaima, and all of them are running into problems right now. We'd be all right if we just had more support, but right now it's taking all we have just to cope with our own issues. Wow, that sucks. We'll solve this predicament. Dromark, will you assist too? But of course, I live to serve. You guys reckon you could lend a hand, do ya? If you could help us out, it'd give us a little breathing space to get a handle on things. I'm sorry, I'm not using the proper dialect for this guy. We will handle this task without fail.
Like I said before, there are 3 distribution centers in total. There's this one, the one at Gondor, Verduk, and the one of our Fontsamaima Port. Each has some problems you have to take into account separately. First, it's Velmo here.
Understood, I think. All right, we'll do everything within our power to lend a helping hand. Never heard the boy version of Velma before, but I guess Velmo would make a lot of sense. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, will you assist in our distribution operations, will you? Indeed. It's a really great help to us. Aegean, you can stop making out with him just because he looks like you. The main thing this place lacks is cuisine based on fresh vegetables. So we have all sorts of items that we can give you. We can add them super cakes, okay. This one? This one? This? That would give more points. So did that. This? Gave a lot. This one is at Lixiao Greens, as I always amuse people whenever I say these things. You want to buy Torgoth marinades. I'll take like 10 of them, they're not that expensive. Turn it in, 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 turn it in. What are you talking about? Thank you so much. This seems to be plenty. Thank you so much, very much. That's quite all right. We were never this busy before the Indoline refugees arrived. Still, I fully understand their predicament. It's a difficult time for all of us. These people have no choice. With Indal gone, they have to come here to survive. In time, they'll make new lives for themselves here. Can't just turn them away in their hour of need. But anyway, thanks a lot. Thanks to you, we can do a lot more to help. This is actually a very topical quest with what we had going on. So I'm kind of happy that if we had to do another quest, that it had to be this one, because they fit together really well. We're getting to see the repercussions of what Amalthus did, how it kind of affected the common person, and all the different ways that the different countries are handling this. First Mor Ardain, now Uraya. It's pretty great. Iona has a quest. Hopefully that'll entice you to watch more of this post-game. Just wanted to walk by there, wanted to let you know that, wanted to make a note there. Not handling that today, but soon, someday soon. Second, here's the refugee camp in Uraya, and where these guys ended up. Kwee was not a person in Indal that you could talk to. Ha ha ha! Witness mighty power of science! I hate to tell you, but you've missed the discovery of fire by a few millennia. Kwee used to work in Indal, but now have nothing. No lab, no tools, no money! Had to make do with research here, crushing, mixing, and burning. But cost of research just too high. Kwee want to study with a roof overhead. And all Kwee want is to make use of abilities and earn decent living with research. Rickard has this one. He wants meaty stuff. I need to buy a lot more of these items because, wow, I am always just a little bit shy. Grumbird casserole. Albicon, mustard corn. Oh, God. Be right back. Right next door to the last place, we want to go to Griff Butcher's and purchase tasty sausage. It finally comes in handy for something. How this was not Tora's favorite item, I will never know. Can we actually get the deed from you? Yes, we can. Griff deeds, increased lure range for the cheap too. All right, Ricard. Oh, I hope your last name starts with O, so you're Ricardo. Things are looking brighter for us now. Are you sure about that? We've been pretty busy since all these Indoline refugees showed up. Sometimes I think it'd be easier if we just sent them back. Oh, we were struggling to feed our own people here. People start to get a bit edgy when they see us doling out food to these Indolines. To be honest, they've caused quite a bit of trouble recently. Don't get me wrong, I've got a lot of sympathy for these refugees after what happened. They'll probably end up having to live here, so we'll have to try and calm things down as much as possible. Yeah. But thanks for all your help. I feel like we have a chance now. I hope your name is Ricardo. Also, you wish you could just send them back. Send them back where? The ocean? Dove. The way it's spelled's great. Will you help us with our supply operations? Yeah, I thank you. We're sort of, we serve fish-based meals here. If you could make a few fishy dishes and bring them to us, would really ease the burden. Grilled anchor tail. Please let this be enough. Why am I always 3 short? It's another way that Fishy Fishy wants to make an enemy out of me.
Let's rest the spell.
So it has come to this. We meet again. Fishy Fishy. You have led so many would-be Xenoblade 2 lovers astray. And I will never forgive you for such a sin. We want to buy some grilled anchor tails. You know, that terrible item that misleads everyone into thinking pouch items suck. Back to talk to the Love Dove. I only needed one more. Thanks a lot for your assistance. Our services have been a bit strained since the Indoline refugees arrived. Us soldiers have stretched to the absolute limit already. There's actually some unnamed Indoline here. That wasn't the case at the other stations. So I guess there are a few more. Honestly, having to worry about all those refugees on top of it all is pushing us over the edge. But you lot have really eased up the burden. I think we got a much better chance of helping out all these needy people now. Thank you so much. We're indebted to you. Hi again, we have just returned. Helped out all those 3 distribution centers, did you? We really appreciate that, thanks. It's totally fine. The Orion folks were really under pressure there. They were ready to turn nasty on those refugees. It ain't right, but compassion starts to seem like a luxury when people get desperate. We're all guilty of it. If you can't look after yourself, you start to think you can't help others. But thanks to you, we've got the wherewithal to not be selfish. This will make everyone's lives a whole lot easier. A satisfactory conclusion. Thanks for all your help, you guys. All of this made better by an Ardanian. We really can help each other. Nia looks like she's standing in line for the food. Metaphorical for her life. Well, that is 2 quests down that were actually pretty thematically similar. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we're going to the Leftherian Archipelago and seeing if we can help out our own hometown. See you guys then.